Okay, hello, Samori. Doing alright? This is the first time I believe we're streaming in 1080p, so be keeping an eye on that. Biggest limiting factor of that's my internet speeds. So.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
And making sure everything's still working. That's why basically we're streaming today, but before we get back to streaming and stuff, if you were on Twitch, you might have noticed that it said Ty the Tasmanian Tiger below the video player. I changed that because Twitch is weird, because the dashboard doesn't seem to mirror what's on the channel page. And I'm also playing this game in particular because last time I streamed we played Crash Bandicoot 1, the original PS1 version. That was before this Sane Trilogy came out. And all that. A few other games. So I'm back again playing this game. Native Fortress can go, you know what. I don't like that level. Lost City. I'm just gonna get all the gems. I'm not gonna focus on the relics unless we have time. There's the nowhere. I happen to be the first one. That requires the red gem, I believe. I do not need lives. I might need lives. Depends on how terrible I do. I believe I played this when the game came out, so it's been a little while since I've played this. I gotta get used to the game again. I've been playing a little bit of Super Mario Odyssey and A Hat in Time. Those games control way differently, so that's another reason why I need to get used to it. Crash is kind of slow sometimes compared to those two. I chose a good level to start with, I guess, huh? Yeah, Suzuki. This is a great level to start with. When we streamed the PS1 version, I was stuck on this level for probably an hour. I don't know why, because I think the Sane Trilogy version, I got through it pretty quickly. I hear people really don't like the relic in the high road, actually. It's a hard relic, evidently. I haven't done that yet. It's a red gem. Always thought of it as a pink gem, actually, but it's the red gem. This game does have an orange gem, though, so that's a little weird. This part right here we got stuck on during the live stream. I kept on getting to this part, point, and we had to do this over like 20 times or something. Oh, what happened? Box up right there. I don't remember. It's been 8 months or so. I don't remember how far we got. I assume we got past this level. Guess I gotta watch the archive. Oh, the YouTube chat. Video chat's not working. I guess it's not working. I wasn't paying attention. Should be working. Yeah. Okay, that's a custom URL, so I'm not going to touch it. If anyone else says anything, I'll be able to tell. Naturally, I can step back and relax a little since I don't have to worry about not dying. Can't just walk onto it, can I? Yeah, I think you have to wait for that guy. Could go on the ropes, I guess. It's the turtles here that really suck. Something about sliding off turtles. No. Forget, what do we do here? I do something wrong? Oh, the gym platform's right in front of me, okay. I'm not sure if I got all the boxes though. Okay, this part. This part is what killed me in the live stream last time. Over and over. Gives you one plank. Jump over. Yeah, I think I missed. You know that feeling when you come back to an RPG and you have no idea what you're doing after like so long? I kind of feel that way with Crash right now. I'm like, okay, I missed tons of boxes. Dude, man, where did I miss those boxes? I have literally no idea. I should just restart the level. Thanks, Haku. I died, but... I need to go back and listen to the PS1 version of this music and compare them, because I kind of like this version. The remake. Slippery Climb's another song I like from this. I like this part of it. It's, let's just jump off, I guess. Don't know what the heck I'm doing, evidently. I'm not sure what the point of the TNTs were. now that I think about it. To blow up the exclamation mark. Yes, Amori, that's another reason why I'm streaming. I wish I were a little bit closer, but we're almost to 4K subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys for that. I'm sorry I really haven't done anything this year, but still, people follow. Follow my videos and stuff. Yeah, I got all the boxes in the bonus stage, so I must have skipped something when I died. Like, checkpoint related. I checkpointed and the checkpoint I died, then I forgot to do something, I guess. Maybe the side path, I don't know. 40 boxes. Before we were at 29, so I guess that's what happened. I forgot to... Ba-da, da-da-da. Don't know why this part's so much easier in the Sane Trilogy version. Just is. I don't have the excuse that I've been streaming for like 24 hours when we did a 10-year anniversary stream, because this was the first game, but we did complete the entire game up to Cortex and we did it all over again, I guess. Then we stopped at Toxic Waste. I think that's what happened. So I definitely remember doing that level, so... Roller Dash. Purple Gem. Sunset Vista. I'm not going there. Not going there. Not touching that one. Still, last time I did the time trials, I left off on the Lost City level. Almost got through it. Got the technique down for the Lost City level. In other words, I've got the level memorized to a T almost, which doesn't make sense because memorized doesn't have a T in it. But that's the same. I'm sticking to it. Particularly with the first level in time trials, there's a timing where if you hit the clock at the right time, things are lined up in a way that lets you go through the level properly without stopping. I think I did that with the Lost Cities level, with the walls that push in and out. If you do it just right, the walls will retract in time for you to go through them or something. I think that's kind of important for this game. Don't really have the speed shoes. I pressed something wrong there. Or the slide. You don't have the slide in this either, so you have to utilize all the tricks you can in order to get platinum. I'm not even close to touching any world records though. Best friends, anything like that. I don't know how they do it. Other than glitching, I guess there's probably a glitch at some point. I don't know of any. I wouldn't be surprised. I guess I could have told people in the description or something what I was playing, and in particular in this game. Would you call it in-game? The game is kind of over. You did beat Cortex. I'd call this the end game of Crash Bandicoot. Or 100%. I'm not 100%ing though. I'm not getting the relics. But I don't think those count towards the percentage, do they? Yeah, I don't think they do. I think I'll update that. It still says Ty the Tasmanian Tiger on Twitch. Really? I thought I changed that. Maybe I got wrapped up in the starting and didn't. What are you doing? I really don't use Twitch all that much. Haven't used it all year, so maybe it's just gone down the drain. I don't know. It's not updating the game. Okay, there it goes. Good. I need to update the title to say 100%. Oh, I'll definitely probably get through the game. The rest of the game. I don't see why not. There we go. Hold X on the ground to get a higher jump. I know. Had to be reminded with spikes, evidently. Timing on that. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. We can all hope. There we go. An 1080p stream's still going fine. I think streaming a PC game though would be a little bit different. I don't know. Be a bit harder. What was it? We did stream Ape Escape 2 on the emulator. I don't remember how that went, but it certainly wasn't on 1080p. Now we're on a new computer, so we probably won't have any issues. Again, the internet bandwidth is what I'm worried about, not CPU usage or whatnot. And yes, this is the first stream we've done on the new computer. I think I'm getting spiked there. Made it. Oh, I missed the box! I literally jumped on the box. That should have broke it, right? Evidently not. I'm not very good at the jumping thing. Jumping on drums, I'm not very good at drumming. With a pig. I panicked. It's okay, we got past that part. Now we just need to do this part another 5 times and we'll get past it. Number 1. Two. 3 because I can't jump over stuff, right? I don't know what happened there. 4. Five because I still am terrible at that. Yay. Was 5. I didn't do it on purpose either. I was... I'd like to watch my Let's Play in the other stream to see if I'm really that terrible at the hog levels. It's probably just me. Yeah, I got everything. Except for the relics. That takes me way too long. I don't have the power. I don't. So far we're powering through it all. Make for a short stream though. We'll do the relics if I have any time left. Or try to. It's like, oh, I got a sapphire. Oh well, we'll move it on. I have no idea where I'm at. Okay. Instead of going forward, I went backward. Either way, we'll get where we're going. Oh, I'm just gonna blow up all of everything. Blow up all the things, please. Thank you. Not that I counted those boxes, I'm sure they got broken. Why wouldn't they? This isn't Looney Tunes. Things just don't blow up in spite of the bad guy. Out of all the levels I get stuck on, I actually kind of like this level. I don't really get stuck on it. It's just kind of a maze of sorts. Kind of like this level. For that. I believe that's the last box. No. I remember doing that. I guess I died and then I never did it. That's a good sign. And there you are. Switch crate over there. So we're near the end. Yeah, no. I don't need a life. As I was about to say, don't worry, I got this. I almost walked into the acid. I think that's all the boxes. Maybe. There's probably a little bit more to go. Hi, Stevenson. Thanks. Thanks for the nice stream here. Message of hope. I can get through this. Box bridge. Not all the boxes, though. 4, 8. I think so. Yeah, that sounds about right. What bugs me is how the Wampa fruit is left behind. You can't even get it. I'm sure the game designers thought, well, every box drops Wampa fruit. It's got to drop something, but we're not going to make a special case where they don't drop anything. If this is Super Mario Odyssey, I could have threw my non-existent hat at it and collected all of them. Could throw Aku at him. That would have been cool. You would have been ahead of the times, Crash. Naughty Dog. I think in one of the Mind Over Mutant games, does he snowboard on his mask or something? What? Yeah, that's his way of traveling faster. I think he rides on the mask. I think that's the thing. I've only ever played both of those games once. Probably ought to get around to playing them again and finishing them. I like the humor. And Mind Over Mutant has an open world design, sort of, so I kind of like that. Dang. We only have like 3 levels to go. No? 1 level? We're already done? Sheesh. Oh, Great Hall. Okay, that kind of counts. Okay. 1 more level then. Then I'll do some time trials for an hour. Yeah, and we'll be 2-hour stream. That's all I'm gonna do for right now. But in a few weeks, we'll start live streaming Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Steam version. So check out the HD version of the game. And I've literally have not played this level for 7 years. In 7 years. So brand new to me, basically. This is the level with the yellow gym. Did I already do that then? Or is it the other fumbling, the lights out level? Anyway, that's on the level with the gym platform, you can actually shave off like 30 seconds on the time trial run. Like the only way to do it, I guess. Don't know why. It's coming back I have trouble with, evidently. Not sure why the video overlay wouldn't work. Everything looks... The chat, everything looks alright. Hide message after 0 milliseconds. Well, that might have something to do with that. Restream. Why would you hide the message after it shows up? 1,000. It's a little hard. I guess. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't know. It's harder than the other dark level. Lights out. Like I said, I haven't played it in like 1,000 years. 1,000 is not the number I'm typing in. I haven't played this in 7 years, so this level, I don't remember. We didn't get that far in the the 10-year anniversary stream on YouTube. 5,000. That's seconds. I want to hide it after a minute or so. Oh, I'll just get it to show, I guess. Okay. Now it should work. Now I'm gonna jump off. Why not? I got 78 lives to spare. If I ever get past this part, I'll let you know if it's hard. And I guess I've never really heard anyone say this is like really hard in terms of difficulty. Usually when they talk about hard levels in this game, it's Slippery Climb or Sunset Vista, so it's probably not that hard. I've never really had trouble with Lights Out, though. The only trouble you'll have is when the lights actually go out. You can't see where the hell they're going. Speaking of Slippery Climb, I've pretty much got adjusted to it by now. I don't really find it all that difficult. I don't I kind of don't get why people make a Sunset Vista can fall down a well for all I care. I don't like it. But Blueberry Climb's kind of fun, actually. In my opinion. Oh crap! That reminds me, we still have the bonus level to go. What is it called? Can't remember the name of it. The DLC level. I probably should do that this time. But 4 people only watching, so I don't think that's enough people who care. Although I could try it, I guess. I mean, Stormy Ascent. There you go. Stormy Ascent I've never tried before. I've never played the game long enough on an emulator in the original version to actually, or with a Game Shark, to really have a chance to play it. The time I got done with the game, I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. I don't want to touch this. I want to say I didn't even know about it until YouTube existed, so I couldn't have done it as a kid. I think I had a Game Shark originally. PS1, the old model PS1 game, the console, the PS1, had a I/O port on the back of it. And that's where the Game Shark would plug into. I know I had one of those. I'm not sure if I ever used that. I'm not sure how you would use it. I think you'd have to plug in a connector from a computer to like a serial port, one of the big 40-pin SO cables or whatever. Look, back in the day, you used to use those with printers, I think. And I clearly don't think I tried that because I think I would have remembered doing that. I did get a PS2 Game Shark though. That works pretty fine. It's just a DVD. Now I can't see what I'm doing. You'd think there would be a... Okay, I can see it. If you just look close enough, you can see the platform moving. Fall. Okay, thank you, Stevenson. The chat on the video is not working. The things have to change on me when I'm gone. Everything. I better fix that now, though. So, probably just do it differently. See, it's when you have everything set up on the streaming end of things. I just go and change it. And it's work for some reason. Okay. Background opacity, none. Don't want any of that. Background opacity, please. Oh, got background. I don't want any of that. There's no way to do an outline on that. That'll work. So he went into this game thinking it would be like Mario platform games. Which is kind of what the developers kind of made it, only in 3D. Sonic's ass, as it were. That's the code name. It's a nice code name. I would say, Crash, you are not even as fast as Crash, or Sonic, you know? Pretty slow. Even with the speedy shoes, you're still slow. You're faster than Mario, I guess. It's precision-based, is what you're talking about, Stevenson. It takes a lot of precision. Where Sonic is kind of fast, so it's hard to have precision in Sonic games. Personally, I'm not a good judge on those games anyway, because I have not played a whole lot of the 2D Mario or Sonic games. I will pick up Sonic Mania for the Switch, though. See what that's like. I just haven't really gotten around to playing those games. And to be honest, I'm kind of biased towards 3D platformers. Just due to how it, you know, I never really played 2D platformers when I was a kid, so I never do that. Not that they're bad or anything. I think Sonic Mania might be, looks pretty good. Crash is kind of 2D-ish, you know. The later games do a lot more 2D levels. The space level, the future levels, Crash 3. That was a unique death right there. The pendulum actually, the axe actually pushed me, then killed me. Hi, Coco Bandicoot. I played Coco in this game. I probably should do that for the time trials. Come on, get back here. It's going great until I got to this level. Definitely think it's a lot harder than the Lights Out level, Stevenson. Ah. Sonic says ah in all the Sonic Adventure games when he dies, doesn't he? Ah! I regret to inform everyone that I have never played Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or 3. Yeah. Probably should do that eventually. Eventually. Jesus. It is. It is difficult. How can it not be when they give me these small little brick platforms to stand on? Literally just as long as Crash is. Just enough space there.
What have we got?
this point, I question, how did I get that many lives? I don't remember how I got so many lives.
What have we got?
I must be stopping where I shouldn't, because I ran out of light.
What have we got?
But okay, right there, you can't stop right there. The platform comes in, you gotta jump on it.
What have we got? What have we got?
Get it.
What have we got?
That must be a pretty hard thing to deal with, Stevenson.
What have we got?
School in general can be hard, I know.
What have we got? What have we got? What have we
Sure,
got?
just walk off the ledge, Crash.
What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got?
Jump.
What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got?
That's a good point. Yeah, if you don't want to hit that Aku box too early.
What have we got? What have we
Right
got?
there, yeah. A few seconds. Might come in handy later on when you need the light.
What have we got?
But I got through it. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have any more trouble in here. Say we're halfway, maybe?
What have we got?
Well, there, that saved me. So, certain situations, I guess that's not necessarily true. Okay.
What have we got? What have we got?
That's another thing. If you get hit, you lose the mask, don't you?
Budabaga. Budabaga.
But you get more than one mask, so I think that's how that works.
Budabaga.
You just can't get invincibility here, which would suck actually.
Budabaga.
Well, it'd be kind of useless.
Budabaga. Budabaga. Budabaga.
Yeah. So I take it you only have one hit point. Because he's not sparkling here. Which doesn't make sense because if you get hit by an enemy, it's game over. You have to die. Okay, whatever I just said. Forget about it. I'll find that box. I will break it. And I'll also fix my YouTube chat on the video, which is not cropped properly, evidently. I don't know. How do I do anything on here? I don't get this OBS stuff. How does this work? Settings. Okay. How do you settings scale? How do I do anything on here? Do I? Okay, so it's a web page, so all I have to do is change the height so it fits. I said earlier, that's another reason why I'm streaming, to prepare for future streams. I want to make sure everything's working. Love the idea of locking certain sources in OBS. That's a great feature. Should have been there from the beginning. Especially when you're dealing with layered sources. There, I want to click on that. That only. No, that's not the right one. Okay, I guess it's easy to see the chat on the screen. Could adjust the opacity a little bit. quite what I want. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at it later. I could just go. I'd be okay with getting rid of the background actually, because the background is actually coming out of that blue square down there. I don't like that. Also, it says restream. Okay, I think when someone says something on YouTube, it'll show an icon on YouTube, so I know who's, not me, but whenever someone's watching something on the video archive or not, it says the source. Not that anyone ever says anything on Twitch. It's kind of odd, but YouTube is my primary platform, so that makes sense. Figure out where I missed that one box. One thing I could think of would be that I lost Aku Aku and I missed a box in the darkness, maybe? Very few boxes in this level, so I don't think they did anything tricky here. I don't know, might have. If I miss a one box again, then there's something up. Then they're trying to hide something from me. I have to scroll down? Oh. Hey Stevenson, welcome to Twitch. You could chat on wherever you want. Wherever you use more of, or I don't really chat, so I wouldn't know if there's any difference. Chat emotes, I guess. Some channels, if you subscribe to some channels over on Twitch, you get as exclusive emotes. That's the main difference. Although I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube did that. They're competing pretty much, so they would wanna. Came a long ways. Back in the day, I think, you know, YouTube was better than Twitch, latency-wise or whatever, you know. Dang, how long have I... When did I start streaming? I gotta look back and see the first stream date. I want to say it was 2012, so... I got it! I don't know where I missed it, but we got the box. It said 18, yeah. Couldn't imagine I missed a mask crate. How would you? I don't think it's possible to miss a Aku crate and actually finish the level. Also, I did it in the dark. I'm just that good. I did it in the dark. Falls off. Should be a little bigger. Final gym! I know that because there's one more gym than there are crystals in the other games. For some reason. They added an extra level in later, probably. They're like, hey, let's have 2 pig levels. Or maybe it was the other games. It's like, 25 is a good number. We like 25. Gotta go through the Great Hall to the ending, the credits. I'll take a break and we'll come back and do some time trials with Coco, I guess, because I haven't played Coco at all in this game. I won't get hung up on the time trials too much. If I get caught up on anything, I'll just go to the next level. Some nice artwork, Tawana. Nothing beats the original credits theme though. I can't beat the original there. Like that's my favorite. A loading screen before the credits? Really? Did the original game do that? Okay, new cutscene. That makes sense. Wow. Oh, that was a great inclusion. I like that. Papu sold the ruins of Castle Cortex to a resort developer. I did not read the rest of that. After intense therapy of 8 years of higher education, Dr. Rue went on to write a well-received book, Through the Eye of the Vortex, and I would seriously let that stay on screen a little longer, but that's my opinion. It's harder when you're reading it out loud. I'm not gonna do that. Gubernatorial campaign. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. Tending bar. That's a good fit for him. As long as he doesn't poison people. I don't want to trust an evil scientist to do that. Loading screen. Oh, no credits, huh? That's disappointing. Curious change. Oh, Stormy Ascent has a gym. That doesn't count towards 100% though. There's a trophy for it, I bet. That was one of my favorite parts, was the credits after you go through the Great Hall. Okay. I don't know why they took that out. I'm gonna try it a few times, because in this sort of situation, you can never say just once. It just doesn't work that way. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I'm only doing this because it's on video, and people might want to see that. Me fail through it. Coco Bandicoot, my favorite of the original trilogy is the third game. I think level-wise, they're the most unique out of the series. And of course, time trials. I love the relics, man. I can't get enough of the relics. That's why of course you would say that, because Coco's playable in Crash Bandicoot 3. I love this music, by the way. It reminds me of Ratchet and Clank music a little. The piano. Yeah. Gotta love that synthesized piano. And out of all my levels in Crash Bandicoot 3, the Midnight Run level and Orient Express are my favorite, probably. Of course, no one likes the biplane levels, but I would have to agree with that. I think the biplane levels are alright. They're just kind of there. Sorry, my microphone cable's going somewhere. It shouldn't be going. It also reminds me of Croc Legend of the Gobos. I guess that would be the game I'm thinking of, because the castle levels are only in the first game. So music in that's very funky. If I had to choose a genre, funk, piano. I'm already not liking this. Too much sliding. kind of feel like the design of this level, like the visuals of it, are kind of lacking. I think the original did a better job of this theme, I mean. It kind of feels like it's not detailed enough. Like the bricks are too smooth, maybe. This level should be dark and menacing, not... Particularly the background. Should there be something off to the left there? There's no background to the level. I'd have to compare them side by side. I broke something. That guy looks like the old man from Jafar. Damn it! The old man from Aladdin. Now Jafar is gonna come kill me next time I play Kingdom Hearts because I blew his disguise. Curious thing is he never uses that disguise in the Kingdom Hearts games. Kind of lost the chance to do that in Kingdom Hearts 3 because if they did that, they'd be going backwards. Because Aladdin's already familiar with Jasmine and the genie and stuff. Kind of curious if that role will even be in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I've already had it with this. I don't want to go much further. Just don't think I'm gonna get that far. My guess this is like a tiny bit of the level. Actual rest of the level is a lot more to it. Eesh. That's the timing you need on those stairs. Same with those stairs. Not that early.
What have we got? What have we got?
Huh? What just happened? Huh? Seriously, what was that noise? Windows. Windows, sometimes I just don't like you. Make a noise and I'm like, why did you make a noise? Okay. I think we'll just ignore that right now. I don't see my audio interface is still plugged in. Let me guess, this level doesn't even have a checkpoint, does it? That'd be the ultimate salt to the wound. I think it's those that keep on getting me. They're not up for very long, are they? Okay, it does have checkpoints? Okay. No one's that heartless. Oh god, relics. There are no checkpoints in relics, so to do it all in one go, I'm not even gonna attempt that. Slippery Climb has 2 checkpoints and this one has 1 checkpoint. So that's either because it's shorter or because it's harder. Is it a long level, I wonder? You die a lot of times, the game gives you a checkpoint earlier. Some levels that does happen, even in the PS1 version. They will give you checkpoints if you really die a whole lot. Much harder and longer. Okay, that's even better! Great! Oh yeah, there are nitrous Brio tokens. You're right. I've heard about that. I'll give this level 15 more minutes of my time, then I'm gonna move on to do some time trials. Probably said that I would be streaming for 2 hours when I didn't realize I had this level to face. So we'll just extend that a little bit. Not that I have anything important to do, I was just gonna watch a movie after this. I can't wait for the Hey Arnold movie next week. The bonus counts as a checkpoint. Next week, Friday. I'll watch that for sure. Jeez. Still not a big fan of how light the text looks there on the chat. I think there's a way to the CSS probably. That's how I had it before. I probably can do it again. I can Google it or something. Is there opacity on the color of the text? Oh, there isn't. Because it's almost like the text is gray there. Oh, maybe it's the actual OBS layer. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's my fault. Oops. Okay, I adjusted that. Color key doesn't need to be there, so now the... Okay. That looks good. A little spaced out, but it'll work. I had to adjust some settings from last time. Not at all delaying the inevitable of having to do this level. It's a curious change they did there with the vials that the lab assistant throws. In the original, they explode, right? You'd think they'd want it to stand out more so the players don't actually end up getting killed by it. That was a close one. one checkpoint. Well, that was funny. I just gotta fall all the way down. It won't even let me fall off the tower. Come on now. Visible walls, they're somewhat kind to use. They don't end up jumping off or something. Why? I don't know why they do that. Why would they do that? Maybe because there's another section over there and they don't want you to jump over them. This? They added that to the level? Oh look, I got a Brio token. I assume that was in the original PS1 build, though, these platforms. They wouldn't just add those for the hell of it. Something would have to go there. At least they don't have platforms that fall out from under your feet. Crumble away. Jump. Seconds within landing on one. I only say that because those platforms don't actually exist in this game. They don't really do that. Except for Jaws of Darkness and stuff. They kind of do that there. I should probably not increase the bitrate anymore. It's probably okay. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. See what a good bitrate for 1080p live streams are. Are you kidding me? That platform needs to calm down. I think all of them are kind of this speed, actually. Naughty Dog's like, okay, you got this far, we're gonna throw everything out the window and challenge you. That was just a beta version. You mean the one with other removed levels? Or just this level? Because there are other levels in the... which I'm surprised they didn't do anything with the remake. There's this one level that has a waterfall in it. I thought that would have been really cool if they finished it. I'm surprised they only did one removed level for DLC though. You'd think they would do more. The same level with the waterfall had a dingo in it, I think. It didn't do anything. Yeah. I'm seeing that too. Lava cave level, which was a terrible idea to make a lava cave level. But, it's funny how there's a lava cave level that was cut from Crash Twin Sanity. It it's just, I guess it's an unwritten rule just not to put Crash Bandicoot in a lava cave level. There's no way to make it work, because he's orange. Forget about Crash and use Coco. Coco's fine. Coco didn't really do anything in Crash Twinsanity though, so that didn't really work. She was supposed to have a level though. Happily ever after Coco thing. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I actually have the beta. Did I download that? Might have. Prototype, yeah, it's prototype. I downloaded that. So I've definitely seen the video, whoever did. Someone did it. This platform is going to require a lot of studying. Just don't jump willy-nilly. I'm going to have to figure this one out. I could just use Aku as a stepping stone on the spikes, but I don't think I can jump that high. Thank you, Aku. Aku. Just gotta jump on it when there's not a beaker on it. Not throwing a beaker, you jump. That's simple. I'm actually gonna get through this level, maybe? There's actually a second checkpoint, and that wasn't for the Brio bonus round. So there's actually 3 checkpoints then. If you count the Brio bonus. More checkpoints than we thought. Or maybe that's because I'm dying so much. Giving me mercy checkpoints. I'm going right here, right? Yeah, why would you go left? Where I came from. No, I can see some people thinking that was in the background there. Whoa. Ah! Sonic! Wrong marsupial. Are hedgehogs marsupials? Close. Just had to go a little further there. I have 9 lives left, by the way. 8 lives left, by the way. If I run out of lives, I'm done. I'm not gonna come back here. I could probably do it.
What have we got?
'What jump are we talking about? I just used the Aku on that one. To do it more than once, too. Do it 3 times.
What have we got?
30 lives. I probably should have done that.
What have we got?
I really should have done that. And now that you're saying that, I'm not happy about myself. I didn't really plan on coming here. Okay, going down the steps. When do I jump? How do I do this? I guess just do it. Just do it. From... No.
What have we got?
Slide down it. I guess that's a more radical way of doing it, though. If it works, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, whatever.
What have we got?
Whatever gets us through it, I guess. Not sure if I'm ready to go that fast on the slopes. Just... I only have 3 lives left. Why did I have to waste the masks there? Dumb. Please give me enough Wampa fruit to get another life. Thank you. I'm just gonna do it this way because that's probably the way they want you to do it. It's the last one. Okay, we got a mask. No checkpoint though, so we have to do this part here now. Oh. What am I even... Why? Why did I do that? I didn't wait long enough. Well, I got 2 lives out of it, so I'll get to try it again. You don't have the timing. It's all about the timing here. As we were saying with Stevenson, you don't have that timing right on the stairs, you're going to end up sliding before you even have a chance to jump, so... And that one always throws me off because there's not enough space there. Right there you might have to slide down it. I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to try it out when I do the time trial here. Never do the time. Why does that one want to stay in so long? All the rest of them are going in and out. That one's just like, no, no, I'm not coming out. You jumping? I'm not coming out. Oh, now I have golden Aku. That's great. Wasted that opportunity. This last one that's gonna kill me. Well, this is it, I guess. Either we get through it or we don't. Over that. Wait. No! No, no! Got it all wrong. Missed that one. Great. Still have Aku. Nope. Whatever. I'm not even sure if you can even jump as you're sliding. I keep on trying, but every time I die. Maybe I'm not jumping quick enough. Oh, we're past it. We're past it. I know that much. We're not going down that again. Once I get a life, then I die, and I have to do it again. What are the chances of me getting a life, though? Well, here I'm actually going to count the seconds. Because about 5 seconds. Good job. Good job. What? Slippery platforms! I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was because of the rain, but that's just because platforms are slippery in this game. We try level? Hell no. Hell no. I want to do time trials. I want to have fun, not have to do that again. My favorite quote from any video game, for some reason, is from Honey Marsh in Spyro 4, where he's like, "You know what fun is, right, Spyro?" He's like, "No, I don't. That's not fun." The crocodile guy says that. Time trials. Right, I'm gonna play as Coco. You don't want to see Coco leave, because you want to play as her first in the game. If you haven't played this yet, I kind of feel sorry for you because it's a good game. So, there's only 3 people. I don't know what I'm talking about. I knew about that before the game even came out. It's kind of a spoiler. It's a problem with internet nowadays. You just... Let's see. Okay, that's how that works. I'm gonna skip the Lost City because... No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing time trial is because I could have... Actually, whatever. I got stuck on that for a while. And then I died by slipping off a platform. I could have had it. I'm gonna run through the level once, though, to get used to it. Because I don't remember this level. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'll be stuck on the level forever. Hold on. No. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go get more lives from Castle Machinery. I should have done that. If Lilu was just around an hour ago and told me that, I was like, I would thank her or him. Martina, that sounds like a... Go all the way back to Castle Machinery, which I should have done before. Sorry, Coco. And there's a life glitch. I know about some sort of life glitch, but I don't know how to do it. Particularly, what I actually mean is there's a platform. There's a glitch with that platform that lets you get above the level, I think. I think I remember seeing that somewhere. See, the lives don't come back, so you'd have to do it. Did they come back? They wouldn't come back, would they? There's some way. I've seen glitches where people do that. Whatever. think you can kind of speed that up, actually. You can't skip it all together, so... The original glitch was, in Crash Bandicoot 2, I think, there was a glitch that let you get a lot of lives. Boxes, I think you jump on a box or something over and over and over. There's a counter somewhere. You can get extra crystals that way too. That's Crash Bandicoot 2, of course. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Coco. To be quite honest. Don't know if there'll be time boxes over there. Probably. I would not be surprised if they did Crash Team Racing. I'd be highly critical of it, though. Like, it has to be perfect. What was that for? Oh, I haven't even played as Coco, so I'm getting all sorts of trophies, probably. I don't see anyone clamoring for a Wrath of Cortex remake, though. I bet Mark Cerny would like to do that. Oh, he didn't actually say Wrath of Cortex. I don't know why I said that. I thought I saw that. I said, "What could we?" And somehow I said, I thought that said Wrath of Cortex. I hope there's something good at PlayStation Experience this year. I hope they show something cool. Because otherwise, if it's not Spyro or Crash, I'm not really interested in what they're showing. Spider-Man. That's the only exception. I'm curious to see if that game's going to be any good. We haven't really seen much gameplay of it. I want to see open world gameplay. That's what most people are probably looking forward to. Is that a time crate? No, it isn't. It's bouncing crate. I don't know if that mask is essential to this level. Maybe it is. I don't know. There's only one mask or so. I think this isn't a level you can get invisibility in. Really. Still save my butt later on though. Was that trophy actually? No, that was for enemies. Right. I don't think it wasn't for time crates. Of course it wasn't. I wasn't actually breaking any time crates up to that point. I wonder what other trophies there are I haven't got yet. Whoops. Not quite. Actually, it does help you there if you stand on the railing. I'm not gonna read any comments at the moment because I don't want to mess up like that. So far, all the that's a nice animation. All the time trials are pretty tough to do, especially if you're trying to get perfect on them. Backwards. Shucks. Nope. Which is all I know how to do, so it's hard regardless. Shucks. Not quite. It would probably be easier to jump on the box there instead of spinning it. Try that next. Well, it's not easier that I'm concerned with, it's faster. I want to be faster though. Get out of line, and that's the one thing with Crash Bandicoot 1 that really kind of irritates me is whenever you're off center, you know. It's not 2.5D, it's just 3D and 2D, and sometimes you just get thrown off. See, if it was 2.5D, you'd have layers instead of just free movement. Makes it difficult sometimes. I guess the fence on that platform might just be a little in the background a little. So you kind of have to angle your jump. Otherwise you're going to end up jumping right off behind it. We could just wait for it to go down, I guess, but that's slow. Or up, I mean. Like, I'm not gonna waste Aku there. I'm gonna waste Aku there. I'm not sure what I'm doing. What am I doing? Nope. Just had to be the bats. Quiet. I died there and I waited too long. I wonder if I could just jump off the box onto the platform instead of using that little railing. Too far? Oops. Oh, if I can do that. I think that's... might be able to make it. I think it's too high up. You have to actually spend a little bit more time for it to lower. I don't know. I'm gonna go to a different level. The pig level. I can do the pig level real easily. Not that one. That one. Oh, I can't ride as Coco. Yeah, that's how that works. Oh well. I think we'll go through 3 hours on the stream and then we'll be done. I think that's long enough. Ah. Boing. I could probably go to the right side of that spike log. probably not hit the spikes. That would probably be a smart thing to do. Instead of hoping that I made it. But that's further though. That's not how you want to do it. That's stupid. Don't listen to me. So for console games, it looks like it's confirmed I can stream 1080p games no problem. I'm not sure about PC games. We'll have to see when when we get to streaming Tasmanian Tiger later on. Emulated games are really hard to do because takes a little bit more CPU horsepower to replicate what a PS2 could do, you know? Some PC games don't use a whole lot of CPU power. Especially an old game like Tasmanian Tiger. Probably okay. We'll see. Because streaming alone and recording, because I record a higher quality version, that takes 30% CPU usage alone. At least. For the encoding. What does occur to me that I probably couldn't stream 1080p before because my computer was not powerful enough. With the new computer I have, it probably doesn't. It probably is okay. What was that trophy for? Let's take a look at the trophies. 26 relics. We'll go all the way 10 relics, okay. Hidden trophy. Oh, okay, so I only have 2 trophies left for the platinum. No problem, I can do that, except I don't know what the hidden trophy is. Always the case. Huh. Why is Restream saying I'm using a different keyframe value? You crazy, Restream. Just stream my video, okay? Oh god. Thank you, Boulder. You got the box for me. That was my plan all along, actually. Sure, we'll go with that. I guess I could have typed Vin in there. I have no friends. So why do I care? Online friends I do. And trust me, I've looked at their I've looked at the scoreboard, the leaderboard. Wait an hour. We'll try it, I guess. Direct attacks don't hurt these high altitude hogs. I like how they're panting like dogs, though. I like how they do that. That's the right thing you add in a remake. Remaster. Character. And characters, you add Coco. I mentioned I love this song in this version. I think I did, didn't I? Instead of, I assume those are real instruments. Instead of whatever they use in the original, they use real instruments. Real samples of instruments. At least higher definition samples of instruments. That was too easy. Give me that platinum. Okay, give me that gold. I guess I have to work a little harder for platinum. I bet it was a minute or something. No? Okay, whatever. That includes both the last and the first part of the name, I guess. That's how abbreviations work, I guess. That's the 12th relic then? Or is that 11? I don't know. Just about halfway. I'm gonna try his Temple Ruins one more time, so I don't have to go back and get it. Although I know I need to do Lost City, but there's a little bit more nuance in Lost City than your normal level. Because of the timing that it takes to get the platform, the whatever they're called, the walls, the moving walls out of the road, yeah. Stupid pillar. Stupid pillar. Almost. I don't think it doesn't really work half the time. It doesn't work. So probably what? If you time those right, you can actually jump on them without waiting. I think I did that once. Really, Snake? Never trust a snake, can you? Especially when they're hurling your dead body across something. The only snake you can trust there. I almost did it there without stopping. It's a dead snake, right? I didn't really trust a dead one. No fire will stop me. But a bottomless pit will. Every single time. You just have to go forward a lot there in order to correct your jumping. I would give up if you have to do that. You're not going to get the platinum if you have to wait there. Except for the last platform. It's always the small things that catch you. Literally. Like slipping off a platform in Stormy Ascent. Very small platform. Very small error. Very small amount of lives, too. By that I mean 0. Nuts. There's only 5 minutes left, let's just go through this. We could just finish this and then be done, I guess. That won't take long, right? I could just jump over there. Like, could I just jump up? Hold on. I'm not sure if that's what... I could just jump up there instead of messing with it. Be tall enough. That's high enough. Oh, I feel stupid. I'm not to overcomplicate these things, to be honest. Wait, is it the last platform? Yeah, it was. That was the only one holding me up there. As Ash Ketchum says, I want to be the very best. I'm also want Aku Aku back. Yeah, I did overcomplicate that. Which is kind of ironic if you think. It actually wasted my time. If it were real life, I would have not got a platinum relic on that. I wasted time there. If life actually gave you platinum relics. With trophies of any sort. spider, you keep on hitting me. I could keep on hitting you. If if I don't have Aku there, I give up. No. Difference between the fire and the spider is the spider I can spin away. The fire just kills me or, you know, blocks my way. Take that, you dumb spider. Correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't actually got past this part, have I? Maybe once. That's where I always die. Too soon. Spikes, spears kill me. There we go. But the pass killed me that one time. Bum, 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 bum. That's the way. the worst when you figure, like, oh, I got it right that time. Oh, something else killed me. Back to my old ways again. I'm not doing that properly. Too soon, you jumped. Ow. My arm hurts. Oh. The only reason I keep restarting is because it's so dang fun to do this. Otherwise I'd quit. Take that fire. Damn it! Coco, I swear. It's a Mario and Luigi thing. You just jump further than your brother. Is that the problem? No, they control exactly the same. Unfortunately, it's not her fault. That's my fault. I grow weary of this, evidently. Probably. Probably. It was like the first time the snakes ever killed me. It's always the spider or the spears or the pit, not the snake. High jump. Kill the snake. Jump on that. Oh. Close one. Do not over jump anything here. Do not under jump anything here. Wait. Oh. I scare myself how good I am sometimes. Keep in mind I die 30 times before I do that good, so... Practice, dang it. Not so lucky that time. It had to be Snake. Snake! Speaking of which, I cannot wait to play the Metal Gear Solid minigame in Ape Escape 3. That'll be good. Oh man. I'm more curious about the Ape Escape minigame in Metal Gear Solid 2, actually. I believe it's the second game. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid. I have the HD collection still. Setting on my shelf. Possibly still in Saran Wrap? Sure. Whatever they call this stuff. Take it out. Take it out of plastic wrap. Saran Wrap's a brand. I guess it's probably made out of the same stuff. Why did you do that? You don't need to do that. Why did you do that, Jack? Probably pause after you hit the snake there. Kill the snake. Take a breather. Preferably not as fire. Unless you're a dragon. But you can't play as a dragon in this. Stay away from the fire. Damn it. When I practice this much on a level, I get curious what the leaderboard looks like. I'm like, am I actually gonna be up there? Go! Damn box. Get the clock, please. I kind of wish they gave us lives here. Like, lives don't get actually used. Because if I ran out of lives, that'd be a way to say, hey, you know what, you should probably stop. But they don't. They just let you keep on doing it. Over and over and over. Seeing as I'm actually 15 minutes overtime, I think we'll stop when it actually hits 15 minutes. That's a good idea. Stop. Let's stop at some point. Sure, it'd be fun to watch eventually. I mean, I wouldn't watch me doing this over and over again.
Bubblegum.
That's what video editing's for. Probably jump on that box and save a second instead of spinning it. But I could also get hit by bats. I guess I could probably spin the bats away. Faster. Don't even have to worry about the bats. Go for it. Don't go for it. One more time. One more time. That was a pretty good run. Oh, I call off. They haven't been to that part of the level. I did that wrong. I haven't been to that part of the level yet, so I kind of don't know what to do. It's just the problem, isn't it? It's a spider, isn't it? I will not restart it one more time. Look between the lines, I could be like, okay, I'm going to restart it 5 more times. I will not restart it again. I'm a man of my word. I'm done. I'm done playing for tonight and forever on stream. I don't intend on streaming this again. If anyone else is still watching, I've hinted multiple times that we're going to be playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger in the next stream. Whatever that might be. No technical issues no technical difficulties tonight, so I think we're ready. We are ready, Crash. See, watch this. I'm turning off my system. Goodbye. Play some music on the way out though.